Time for our final guest during Artists and Authors on this Thursday, the 21st of May. Welcome back. I'm Austin Reed. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. My guest now is Jamarlin Lowe. He is an author. So, Jamarlin, welcome to Artists and Authors.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here today. So, very exciting news.
Yes.
Your book, Resilient,
Yes, sir.
is here.
It's here.
It's here.
It's here. Let me show you guys. It's here.
Wow. Now, that's you as a kid?
Oh yeah, that's me as a kid.
Aw.
It's on sale everywhere, but I prefer you get it from me.
Right.
So mid-June, I'll have the on-hand copies ready to sign.
Man, I bet this is just such a good feeling.
Yeah, it's
Because
definitely.
it's a lot of work.
It's foreign. It's a foreign feeling, but you know the fruits of my labor have paid off, and I have the product now. So
Now, you're from Fresno.
Born and raised.
Tell us your story.
Well, to sum it up, I'm the little kid who could. You know, I defied the odds. I dared to be great, and you know, the title Resilience pretty much sums up my whole life. I chose to go right when everyone else went left, and here I am, you know, living proof that you can make it if you just go for it.
What are some of the biggest obstacles that you faced that are now highlighted in your book?
Well, the ability to just say no to drugs, just say no to gangs and violence, and just to be something. And that's what I chose to do. And it wasn't easy,
Yeah.
but I did it.
How long did this take you to really put the book together?
I want to say about 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
About 2 to 3 years.
And man, I bet it was a daily grind.
Well, actually, it very much so was. After I would get off work, I would write sometimes from 10:30 to like 4 in the morning, and I would get in the zone and I couldn't stop.
Right.
But you know, that was therapeutic as well, and I didn't know at the time, so I didn't start going to therapy until after I finished the book.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, so you started therapy writing the book, and then you kind of ended it after.
Yeah. Well, essentially, therapy is putting your feelings into words.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I didn't know that until I was finished with the book, and I sought counseling. And
How
that's-
many pages is the book?
The book is 460 pages.
So who is this book for?
This book is for everyone who took time to listen to a person in pain tell their story, to the mothers, the fathers, the siblings of those addicted to drugs and impacted by drug addiction or abuse of any kind. So it's basically for everybody.
And you know, I was watching a report the other day, and just in the last 12 months here, only in the United States, we've had 100,000 deaths due to drug or alcohol overdoses. Just in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
So it is a problem, and I think in your book can help a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, this story, which highlights my mother, she eventually overcame drug addiction.
Wonderful.
So her journey, you know, not trying to give it all away, but just 30 plus years of addiction, and to finally, you know, be delivered, it's possible.
So as we kind of look forward to maybe a couple years from now, do you plan to write another book? Or?
The way my life is taking shape, you know, through the good and bad and the ugly, I have so much to talk about. Yeah, so just getting through this one, I have to write about, you know, the good times.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly.
or
This
write
is
about-
only the first book.
Yeah, this is the first of many. Yeah.
Now, you're also a music producer.
Yes,
Can you
yes.
tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I've started producing music since I was 18, and through that, I've been able to, you know, follow my dreams and produce some lovely music, and that's just my passion. So I won't stop that as well. I'm gonna put out a soundtrack for my book as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Could you see somebody doing this as a movie?
Well, that was the plan, you know, because as I lived this life, and I watched certain movies, I wondered why they didn't tell the intricate details of this. So
you resonated with some of it.
some of it,
But
yes.
you
yes.
could see where they left things out, which is maybe where you can come in next.
Oh yeah. Not saying I had just a unique story, but there's some things that I've gone through that I've overcame that I'm sure can be depicted well in a movie.
Just the few people that have read it since it just came out, what are the reviews so far?
A friend of mine who's a social worker, and she works for Child Protective Services. She told me that this book should be the standard for social workers to read since I slipped through the cracks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. So people can, we've got about a minute left. Anything I missed? Anything else you want to get out there before we say goodbye?
Well, I just like everyone to just channel their inner resilience and just never give up. And whatever obstacles you're facing, if you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, go to it.
And people can get your book from you.
Yes, they can get it from me. They can actually log on to www.resilientjamarlinlowe.com.
Okay.
And all information about the book is there. Or they can go to www.jlowemusic.com, and it'll take you to the same place.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
keep us posted
All right,
on
I
your adventures.
All righty.
Look, and I will definitely look into reading it as well because I
All right,
love
thank you.
books.
Thank
so.
you.
All right, Jamarlin, thank you so much.
All right,
Appreciate it.
thanks
Good to
for
meet
having
you.
me. All right. Likewise.
All right. Hey, that's going to do it for artists and authors this week. We'll be back next week. Coming up at noon, though, Central Valley Business by CentralValleyTalk.com. So stay with us for that. It will start very, very soon. Bye for now.